Okay. So right as I hit the button to do that, I'm like, oh shit, I haven't done this yet. So make yourselves comfortable. I'm just doing something while I run a network test here. Because for some very strange reason, for someone who's got a 50 megabit upload limit, it's like YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. And I'm like, the fuck you ain't. So I'm just quickly checking something to see if my entire connection has just been crippled. That being said, hello everybody, welcome in, make yourselves comfortable. I won't be too long, I promise. Cool, packs are working. It was one or two things, I was just like, oh yeah, cool, it will or it won't. But I have put a 1 minute cooldown on them now, so you're unable to spam them. It's so that 1 minute cooldown is for everybody, so it's every single time someone redeems it, we've got to wait a minute just until we figure out what's going on. There we go, that's done. Let that run there. How are we all doing? Who's in here? Sorry, I'm being really, really rude. G'day, oh god, that's tiny. Why is everything that broken? Pepsi, Stubbs, a filler, Hellboy, welcome in, guys. How are we doing? Oi, oi. Oi, oi. I need to bring that one back up because it's big and I'm blind. Let's just quickly... Wait, why is it that? Cool. Casually go fuck myself. There we go. I gotta open up this screen. So I set up a whole stream, yeah, and now it's not fun. You know what? Cool. You'll figure it out. Serious issues that need attention. What's my bitrate is what? It's only 6,000. Okay, cool. I'll figure it out. I'm doing great. I'm well. I'll be well. I just need to get a Pepsi. So we had a power outage the other day, and when we had a power outage, it killed everything on the network, so to speak. So when I turned everything back on, it was all not connected up to the network. So none of my stream decks were working. My stream light, like my ring light, wasn't working. Nothing was functioning. My microphone, I'm lucky I checked that before we went live because even the microphone wasn't working. It had all just reset to default. And it happens every now and again, and I don't know why. So I was just like, all right, cool. That's a thing. So I sat there and I tinkered it and I went to go live and I'm like, oh shit, this is going to take me 15 minutes. I guarantee you the phone's not on the network either, actually, because it's all done magically. No, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, it's Monday. It is spooky week. It is Halloween, as everyone should be calling it, not Halloween. Basically, we got horror games this week. So I didn't want to start anything newer than what I was already playing on top of the other things. So we're switching it up. We're playing we're playing Bloodlines 2 tonight. On Wednesday, we have a new game that was a horror-themed suggestion called Order 13. And then on Friday, for the very, very first time, I will be playing the Outlast Trials. Also playing it for the very first time, alongside me will be a filler, Pepsi Overlord, and Dog McBeard. That's going to go swimmingly. But we'll figure it out. One way or the other, we'll wing it and we'll see. I want to know, it's not the bot. It's surely not the bot. Like, everything is just so slapped together, I guess you could say. Like, worse than normal. But kind of functioning still. Either. I don't want to spend the next 45 minutes yakking away when we could be playing some video games. Yeah, let's do this, and this. Slap them cheeks together. Bruh. I don't even know where I'm up to. Winston, you good, Bubba? Winston, you good?
She likes you.
Oh!
That's no small thing toward a cami.
Yeah, last time we played, we
are a cami.
we had a conversation with. Oh, why is that so?
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon.
I'm almost at the stage where I'm like, I'm going to turn my whole ring light around at the wall so it reflects on the wall, and it will still do what it needs to do. Because I play with the light on mainly. My old eyes are terrible. But last time we were here, we had to pick between whether we were going to give the old sheriff to what's-her-face, Burnface, or give her back to the prince. We went with the prince. And as a result, we now need to start sucking up backside to be friends with that person again. I'm the worst for this. I don't even remember their names at the moment. Oi, oi, oi. This is what happens when you don't play games for a week, boys. So
G'day.
G'day. Okay, we're heading back to Haven. There we go. What's going on, Amazon? Welcome in.
G'day.
G'day, Turtles. Welcome in. All right, so just off the mark for you guys tonight, I will probably be taking breaks more frequently tonight. So what we'll end up doing is we will be streaming and then we will stop and I'll say I'll take the dog outside. Winston has a very upset tummy, and as a result of that, he currently needs me to take him outside for poos a little more frequently. Twitch and give you notification. Yeah, like everything is not functioning the way it should lately, I guess you could say. So we're working within the confines of what we got. Oh god, that happened again. Look at that. I imagine that a lot of the notifications haven't gone out. See, why is it? Right.
Did I feed the cat?
Even if my upload is only 40 megabit a second, that should be more than enough to handle a Twitch stream and a YouTube stream. Like it's just the fact that it's saying that there is an error on YouTube's side, it kind of really grinds my gears. Because I'm like, well, what's eating the bandwidth here? What's going on? How much bandwidth is YouTube trying to bloody pull? So I don't know what to say there. I don't know. Is Monday is to be expected? Yeah, well, your Monday is my Sunday, brother. I'm the second I said Sunday, it's already sleepy yawny time. God, the game was running flawlessly when we first started it, yeah? And the more we progressed in the story and started visiting other areas, the more the frame rates just started dropping. So I can only imagine like how it runs on PC. Oh yeah. Right. So our instructions were to head back to Haven and rest. And then go from there. Yeah, this is where we go. But trying to remember what the story is so far. That's the hard part. Because of you're about to progress the story, incomplete side quests will be unavailable when you return to the streets of Seattle. Right. Well, let's not do that, everybody. Let's get some fucking load here. Let's go back outside and see what side quests that we have. So we have 5. We have 5 side quests. Let's go suss this out, yeah? Pardon my yawns, by the way. I did my best to have a nap this afternoon, and that didn't go as planned. What, jumping is not fucking normal in Seattle? Must be doing like big jumps or something. But yeah, no. It's oh. So those are regular attacks. That's dodge, yeah. Those are diz moves. And that's pick things up. Okay. And that's supervision. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, he's okay. He's just got a really upset tummy, and as a result, he needs to go to the bathroom a little more often than usual, because I don't want to scrub my carpets to get poop out of them. And we've been better off playing on PC at this rate. Look at this. I didn't change nothing, did I? Performance, yeah. Okay. But nobody wants to hear all the horribleness that is that. All that way down and I can't go in there. Right. Winston, I smell that. Jesus, mate. Side doors? Side doors? Do I go front door? Is there a front door? Yes. Alright, here we go. G'day. Who are you?
Здравей. I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers.
Oh.
I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor.
I'll get new
I
powers
will help
then?
you if I can.
Alright, help
Can
me
you help me
unlock power.
recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
Okay, so bladed hands, swiftly slash in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. How many is that? That's 10 points. Ugh. Move so fast that time appears to stop around you. Okay, that would actually be useless. Oh no, there's shotguns and maybe bigger guns later on. Sprinting while crouched triggers a fast prowl low to the ground. Oh. Unseen aura. Become temporarily invisible. I can't afford that anyway. Mute. Bugger. Yeah, we're gonna buy this. Okay, we're buying this one. So that now
I'm
unlocks
told
the
that
ability.
If you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gain from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored. Do you feel your blood is aroused, friend?
Yes.
I will come back.
Very good. Okay, so now I can buy that ability with 4 points. Because that's 3. Killing enemies without beating still actively. Yeah, cool. So we'll buy that. But I need 1 more point. So the blood is strong. Trophy unlocked. Unlock and equip all abilities and perks for my clan. So I've got all my skills now. Now we start dabbling in the other ones. So 4 for that. That one I don't care about. But the split second one I'll give a try. Oh. Oh, because I unlocked the ability. Yep. I mean, that kind of looks alright, but kind of lame all the same. Still better than the priest on that. Okay. Meet with patience at Orpron. Your patience, I take? Hello?
Hey, new kid. Take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
I won't be that guy, but her front teeth are bigger than her vampire teeth. And kind of noticed that, and I'm like, wow, that's an issue. What you chewing there, buddy? Winston? Winston? What you chewing? I'll go fuck myself.
Will you help reawaken my Toreador skills?
All right, let's get it over with.
Okay, so two trainers are in the same location here. So that's entrance and kiss. Kiss an individual to entrance them for a period. Blink is instantly dash to target location. Fleetness is relocate abilities will charge over time. Blood momentum is temporarily boost your reflexes, allowing you to evade damage. Like bigger okay, like auto block. And beckon is put an individual into a docile trance where you can lure them into places.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
About mortality?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Right. I don't want to talk to Patience anymore, because I don't have enough for her.
I will let you get back to your work.
Garrett, welcome in, man. How you doing? Gargosh there. Jesus Christ, what have you made? Bolt cutters, bones, bits of metal, wrought iron chain. There's a skull in there. It's a vampire skull. Oh yeah. Okay. The child is damaged. Very good. Very good. Wait, I just met with I just met with you.
I wonder if the piece is too subtle.
I would like your egg.
Let's give it a shot and see.
Do I have to buy a skill? Yeah.
So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories. I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water. I think that worked. Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
Right.
I look forward to talking again.
I still have to. What more do I need to talk to her
Don't
about?
suppose you have...
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
Gotta
I
suss
don't
out
know.
everyone.
Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing.
Oh!
There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old Bonehead sing.
I'm gonna leave her alone now, and
I wish you
hopefully
the best.
that my quest is done. All right, hooray!
Patience looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
All right. Now I gotta pick
What
up a
can I do
quest
for
from
you?
him.
Buy? Sell? Destroy a degenerate?
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
You're an Avenger.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla.
Only if I agree with their judgment.
Ah,
Then I'm honored to do it.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course.
Here we go.
I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views.
Hot dogs!
You could aid me if you choose.
What's going on, hot dogs? Welcome in, men. Welcome in. We're talking to Nico at the moment. He is a pawnbroker / hired assassin who believes in morality. And I'm like, okay,
Is there someone who needs my attention?
let's see if we can get some cash off
I
it.
do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I look
Thank you
forward
much,
to
Lee.
speaking to you again.
Alright, the murderous watch. Track down and deal with Jonathan. Optional is do not break a masquerade. Okay. That's Haven. Where are we heading? Oh, we're gonna follow the shitty cologne. There we go. It's a cop.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Do you have the Mario cards for tonight? Yeah, kind of. Hang on. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if I can get the phone working. Oh, Jesus God. Come. Alright. This is either going to work or it's not going to work. Hot dogs, let's have a gander here. Alright, cool. There we go. Yep, it's working. Beautiful. Ignore the dog fur. I picked up Winston the other night while we were live on stream. And there is fur all over the back of the desk. So. This right here is a pack of Topps Nintendo Game Pack trading cards from 1989. I promised Hot Dogs that the next time we go live, if I had everything up and running and I'd found them, I'd crack a pack for free because I did promise him a pack the other day. And then Hot Dogs, the power went and cut out and absolutely ruined all integrations on my end here. It's Princess, it's Patch. It's, yes, like here, look, if I slide this out entirely, what dog fur? There we go. I can slide this in better. And there you have it. That there is too far. Slide back. There we go. That there is a pack of Topps trading cards featuring Nintendo characters. We are 2 cards off completing the entire set, which is effing amazing. We need one more Zelda one more Double Dragon one. So without further ados or don'ts, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to roll this backwards in there tonight, all right? So the cradle's in there backwards. First card off the back is actually... it's a Double Dragon. I have to hit this button here. Whoop! There we go. So we have a Double Dragon there. That is screen 5 from Double Dragon. Next, we have... Jesus, I would laugh if these are the 2 cards that we needed. We have the Legend of Zelda Screen 10. I don't think it's the one we need, but it's Legend of Zelda Screen 10. And then next we come back up into vertical, because the next card that we need is King Hippo. Good one, Kano. Doesn't even support the stream. There you go. Also, that is another part of the problem with the issues that we faced the other day and the stream ending the way that it did. It sadly does sometimes wreck the streak. So if you do look at your streak and it's not accurate, if you tell me by the end of tonight's stream, I can automatically restore it. And then for the 2 sticker cards, we have Punch Out and we have Punch Out, both of which we already have, I believe. So it's just the last 2 cards from there. I did post photos. Let me double check and see really quick if these 2 cards are the ones that we seek. So I'll see if I can bring up the Dick Sword and see if we can do it together. So let's come over here real quick. Right. And then from here, I've got to minimize that one. This one. God, look, I'm getting good at this. Alright. First and foremost, I put out a sneak peek today. This here is the next event card, which goes live on Friday night for the Halloween stream. You can use your imagination as to what kind of card that is, but that is the actual card that you will be getting. It's just hidden in witness protection until a later date. So, new trading card coming in on Friday, but old trading cards. So this is what. So the Mario page is complete there. So we've got 9 there, and then the 10th one over here. Mario Brothers 2 is complete as well. So 9 there, 10th there. I'm gonna redo the folders so they're all just sequentially page by page, so there's none on the back. Zelda, it's Zelda 1 we need, and it's Zelda 1 card 3. I unfortunately think this is card 10. So that's the card we just got, which is the same card as that one there. So that sadly is not the card we seek. The Zelda Link Adventures of Link, that is completed. Yep. Punch Out was the first one we completed. That was easy. Screen 6. No, that was the Double Dragon we pulled tonight, which is that one there. It is Double Dragon card 1 that we need that goes there. And lastly, for the 2 sticker sheets, is one the Punch Out card there. We've already got over there. I can see Piston Honda up there. Oh no, it's Super Macho Man actually, isn't it? Super Macho Man. Fucking hell, I'm autistic. And the other one is card number 30, which is... Yep, we've got that one there as well. So that's the card there that we've got. 31, 32, 33. I think there's 33 art cards. So I think we've got all the sticker cards, which have all the stuff on the back of them there. So, Hot Dogs, thank you for redeeming that the other day. No new cards get added as of yet. That being said, I've got to post it online that you redeemed it. How did that yawn? Goodness me. I went to bed at 3 a.m. this morning, and then Winston woke me up at 7 a.m. this morning. So, very tired, because I tried to have a nap and I just couldn't get one. Basically, something's wrong with Winston's tum-tum. That makes his number 2's very, very, very quick evacuating. So... I have to take him outside every half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Can't trust him with the carpet is the nice way of putting it. But he barked at me. I'm going to be like, what are you barking at? That's him there, so we... Gotta wait and see where he goes, and we'll jump him in the alley.
away from
That's what we're gonna do. We'll jump him in the alley. We jump him in the alley, we'll be safe. Won't break the Masquerade, we'll complete it with the optional. He's chewed his rope. I'm like, what the fuck is he eating? Either they've done a patch for it that's actually like stuffed up the frame rate. Wow, what the fuck?
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
Nothing around. No.
Oh! Oh!
someone better spot.
Why are you attacking me, bro? No, please. Please don't chase me. Please don't. Please don't chase me, dude. Oh, no.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Stay back, you psycho!
Oh, for God's sake.
Gonna find an officer.
The fuck you are? Come here.
Leave me alone.
No, no, no.
Oh, please help me.
Hey! This is what happens. Been playing Ghost Yotze, it's awesome. You have slip. You slip, you're good, you're good. I leave now. I leave now. Kaka's why I kill poor homeless? I don't kill them, I give them lovely time. Lovely time. I drink a bit of their blood. They have good time because of me. The other guy was very bad. I had to kill him because he's bad. Also, Mark, welcome into you as well, bro. Oi, 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 oi. My legs dangling? My legs are dangling. It's like Bachelor Night in Sarajevo. Fucking hell, dude. What, you kidding? They're your cousin or something? Kakaras and I speak very prominently from positions of homelessness. I don't know if you know this or not, Mark, but Kakaras and I, along with Yumi, spent extensive time on the streets of, where was it? Was it Prague, Czechoslovakia, or like some other loser European country? I can't remember. But every day we had to go out and busk for money and pickpocket and go see Goodwill to get clothes and food. And then with all the money we have, we buy daddies and porno mag to keep us elevated and sane through the night. It was a good game, bro. Can you come here for a second? Oh shit! Fucking. Well, that was murder.
Missed.
Oh my. Oh! And I'm the fuck out of there. Goodbye. That's not a crime if no one reports it. I'm just like, nope. Speaking of, that game got a major update in August along with cross-platform? No way, dude. We need to revisit. We 110% can revisit. Did they add more to it? Like, is game now a little more stable, so every day you're not just running around trying to survive with porno mag? Like, is there that was legitimately the meta to the game? Is you were just they revamped the controls and everything? Hell yeah. Stability was a major part too. Oh, dude, I'm keen for that.
The brave nomad returns to my humble store. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good.
So you just keep coming back to Nico and you get
Is there someone who needs my attention?
contracts.
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take
There you
care,
go.
Nico.
I would very much like that cactus. I imagine it could be fun again. Okay, there we go. We have hit this level here to unlock split second. Oh, but you can only have one equipped at a time. Oi, oi, oi. Wow, that's a hard one. Because, like, I like the charge ability. What do you mean I play everywhere? Oh, once a povo, always a povo. I'll get rid of the charge ability, and we'll try out the split second. If not for anything but for once. Okay, cool. Tricky thing, those cars. Meet with Onda at the Glacial Bar. Meet with Fletcher. Okay, so what is going on here? There we go. You still liking vampires? Why is the general consensus that the game is meh? I'm enjoying it. I think the consensus is meh because in Bloodline 1s you actually got weapons. Everything from knives, sledgehammers to guns, Uzis, shotguns and all that. Whereas in this, he straight up just uses his hands. I am an elder vamp. I don't need weapons, he says. So that's a bit of a bummer to me, to sit there and go that the combat is incredibly limited to light attack and heavy attack. Which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, we're going there. The role-playing elements are decent enough. Like, you talk to people, like Fallout, you talk to people, you've got 4 options. Story-wise, I mean, fuck skill trees. The story, I'm progressing very slowly. So, basically, you wake up and you're like, who, what, where, how? Why voice in my head? And then you find out the reasons why, and it's very sort of much like, oh, shit, okay. This is pretty full on. And now we're just investigating Seattle, getting permission from the prince. And there's a lot of elements that are going on here at the start that haven't started fleshing out yet, which I imagine they will.
Some sheriffing to do.
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
I think it's along the lines of, in these sort of games, it's always a very, I don't want to say perverse, yeah? But in these sort of games, like vampire-esque style games, there's a big element on flirtation and that noir sort of gritty detective sort of things, and like, you know, dolls or dames or all that sort of things, and instead of guys, it's fella. So I think the RPG elements are more along the lines of what level of intricacies people can play out RP-wise when they're romancing characters. GG on the red card, by the way, sorry. He's out. He's going to sleep. Whereas I sort of play through and I'm like, nah, it's a case of left, right, good night. Let's go through and do the major quest lines. The only reason I'm doing these side quests now is because it's like, well, if you progress further, you can't do these. They're locked
Before I
out.
slept, most La
So I'm
Sombra
like,
were
all right,
firmly
let's have a look at this.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
That's what she said.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cook pot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Oh, okay. Bolts coming out of that. Like, why is the spring on this falling? I just realized that one of the bolts has come out, so I'll need to change that. All right, do you need help with troublemakers? Yes.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I'll deal with it. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Izzy's bad decision. Very good. All right, let's just... When we get out on the street, I'll use a Healy pot. Oh, there you go. Performance issues are a bit of a drag. Like, it falls within the scope of the game that you don't break the Masquerade, which was accurate for Bloodlines 1, and I think Vampire the Masquerade all the way back in the day, you just had to, like, drain people outside of sight. So I understand that having the Masquerade's a big thing. Oh, can you stop that? Hang on, I just need to have a sippy sip real quick. Sorry, dude, I need help. You're alright there. You're all good. You're all good. Thank you.
That's right. Hard to be a gigolo.
Oh yeah, gigolo. Streetwalkers. Let's go. We're good. So, like, it kind of does shit me that you have, like, mega sprint, but you can't use it on the street level. Otherwise, you get caught, you know, doing it. Like this, for instance. Super fast run. Vroom. Faster than the game can actually load. But you can't use... There we go. Because if you get caught using it, it's a Masquerade violation. I'm like, man, come on. What the fuck? Oh. So that's the extent of combat from what I've found. Left, right, good night, weak and heavy. That's a heavy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Motherfucker! When I get up there.
Ow! Great. I'm as patient as a goddamn spider.
Hi, buddy. And where it changes, it's meant to be like, oh shit!
Damn it! Over! Take you out!
Been waiting for this.
Oh yeah. Oh goodness me!
Are they done?
Trash player. Okay. Oh wow, I respawned all the way back here. Damn, man. Come on. So it's left trigger. It's left trigger for special abilities I gotta remember. G'day, dead guy. Welcome in, man. How you doing? I need to buy some or find some more health potions because I'm getting absolutely doodled. Up, 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 up. Ta-da.
What was that?
Oopa-day! Sorry, buddy.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer.
God, the frames are... Frame drops are actually bothering me in a big way now. Like...
Holy! This is what I owe ya!
Sleepily.
Man, fancy. Oh, the bloody knives, man. Nah.
Nice try, jackass.
Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Far out, nearly died again. Nearly died again. Doing alright, just playing Battlefield 6? Dude, I would have been much better off on Battlefield 6 tonight as well. Getting absolutely decimated by these ghouls, man. Oh, shit.
What
Me
was
joining
that?
too. No witness, no violation. Yeah, there you go. See, no witness, no violation. Problem solved. Alright, they're all up here now.
Check it out. I'll owe you one.
Why do I always have to check?
Hope
Whoop.
y'all are ready for a fight. I need help. Gotta put it away.
Oh dear! Shotgun! Shotgun!
Gotta reload!
Oh!
I need help.
Dude, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing half the time here. Get off my roof! Oh, that's a baddie.
That dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Oh, shit! Quest completed. No. No need to go back up there. Problem solved, everybody. Just cruise on back home and just put my insides back in. Oh, yeah. Mission failed successfully. Or mission completed horribly. Right, cool. So that's done.
Miss working from home.
Damn right you do.
I'm not giving you.
I needed health, sorry. Every time I violate the Masquerade, I can hear a helicopter, but I never see one. And I've just kind of stopped caring for the Masquerade now. I'm like, well, nothing really comes of it.
How did you... Take this!
Nummy nums. Bust his head up. No, no, no. Getting good at murder. Ah,
When's
shit.
it gonna get really?
Hello!
How could you?
She fell off the building and I still punched her on the way down.
You're mine!
Okay, sells him.
Where did you?
And up! No? You are so lucky there's a fence there, you know that? Oh, yeah. Alright. Up! Up!
Pissing me off.
Come here for a second. Punch, punch. And so I'm just gonna slow this down for a second. I just want to borrow you. Oh, okay. The slowdown time mechanic is better than the run through. So doing the charge, it lets me run through them and slam them into a wall. But slowing down time, dude, I get a free feed whenever I want. Like I kind of like that. That's sick. Yeah. Break her neck. It broke her neck. Oh, okay. Learning the fundamentals of don't do what Donnie don't does. Excellent. Oh, that's a wall there. Now we're up. Climb the wall. Very good. Thank you, sir. Is there any marks there? Usually where there's ghouls, there's a mark. I didn't even check that.
Jesus Christ!
Have your gun back. Oh. Little things like that are cool. You know? It just brings out the life of these characters. And their jawbone. But
see something new every day.
I got a jar of dirt. Whistles, what's going on, man? Welcome in, bro. How you doing? I've gotten to that stage where I'm like, Gritty Noir can eat my ass from here on out. We're just gonna go rough and tumble. So if I violate the Masquerade 14 times tonight, then so be it. Prince will understand. I gotta find Fletcher. Is that his name? Fletcher? Piano Man? Where are you? There you are. Hello.
I don't take requests. I'm not a jukebox. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal.
You own this bar?
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
You hurt my brain.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content with this.
I like
you
him.
like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
Of course.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you?
I'm very smart.
The anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
So there are all the different clans that we've now been introduced. I don't have enough money to, or
Thank
blood
you for
points
your time.
to unlock stuff. Alright, so one last quest here for old mate. We got ad coming up in 13 seconds. And then we'll introduce ourselves to the last teacher and then we'll progress the story. Nice and easy. Get up on the roof. Hoppa! Hoppa!
Find out what that was. What the fuck?
Bye, my bum, and a shotgun for your face. Hold this for me. Oh, you're the only one in the circle. Looks like you're going off the roof today, buddy. Let's go.
Take this, Cammy! That does it! Taking the shot!
Oh, mate. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Bro. Bro. Can I borrow your shotgun? There we go. And 1, 2, and you! Oh! Catches the gun. You see that talent? Catches the gun! Is there anybody up here? My roof's clean. My roofs are clean. Very good. Very good. Alright, there we go. Well, we currently have ads going, so every hour we have to go through 3 minutes of ads for our Twitch overlords, as to not confumble up the entry for everyone that comes through, all our new friends that come along. So to disable pre-rolls, we run 3 minutes. During that time, I always pause the game if I can. If it's a single-player game, I'll always pause it. Gives you guys an opportunity to get up and stretch your back, gives me an opportunity to go get a fresh peppy. So I'll be back in less than 2 minutes. I'm just going to go grab a drink from the fridge. I'll see if I've got beers. If not, peppies will do. You guys can do the same. Get up, stretch your back. Don't change the channel. We will be right back. Let's see if this works now when I push the button. Please, 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 please. Oh, those are my ears. Hello. Something is flashing red. Everything's fucking flashing red.
Okay, so 90 seconds to the full charge. I hope this place holds together that
Oh!
Charge faster.
Come on. Oh, for fuck. God damn it! I threw my shotgun. Oh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh. That's terrible. Oh no. Cool. Let's not get greedy, because that's how you lose. That was well timed. Hello, I'm back now. I have a beer. You guys should have a beer too. G'day, go away. Welcome in. I gotta have the beer without letting the dog see though, because if Winston sees the beer, he starts going. He barks crazy. He's a big bulk boy. You okay? He's still a little spaced out. But other than that, I'm enjoying this game very thoroughly. Very, very thoroughly. I haven't been playing as much as I should have been, and I'm just kind of like, I'll get to it when I can and stuff like that. We'll jump back over to the game. Oh. That's good beer. What'd you get, Go? You got some Daddy Buddies, Habibi's Bitter, and 8-Bit Childhood. Very nice. There you go. For those of you that have no idea what that is, it is the Beard Army trading card game we like to run while we're going on the stream. Scooby Dooby and Pika! G'day, welcome in, boys. How you doing? Game going good. I'm finding some performance issues now on PS5. So we're playing the PS5 Pro version of the game on performance mode, but even then I'm still finding a bit of frame stuttering. So I don't know if it's a case of like how do I drop that? Cool. Well, I left the gun up on the roof for myself when I come back. Like, I find myself, I'm doing okay, but then at other times it just sort of starts dropping off, and I'm like, alright, I see how it is. How many cards are in the set? Goodness me, over 30. I think it's 33 or 38, because brain is broken. It all depends also how you want to ask me that question as well, Goey, because there are exclusive cards that you can only get for events. So let's have a quick look. Let's go into Cardbot here and go with the overlays, cards. So there is currently 30 cards in the set and one event promo card, which was from the very first stream. So we had the 5-year anniversary card as a promo, 30 cards in Series 1. And then our second promo card goes live as of this Friday, which is we've got our event card rolling through for Halloween as well, which is always really, really cool. And we're making some changes to the app as well this week, which will be, say for instance, if you pull like a full art card or a secret art rare or something, there'll be different effects that sort of pop off for it to sort of showcase a little more. And then we will introduce other aspects in the near future as well.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
Alright, cool. Help me unlock it.
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
Prince Ryong has ordered it. I have my doubts about the process, but let us make the attempt.
Alright, so Blood Course, Recall. Oh, okay, that's a cool ability. Blood of Potency, Blood Salvo, which is magic, I'm assuming. Yeah, cast spells with blood. And Cauldron of Blood, boil a person's blood from the inside. Oh, yuck. Cool, they're the magic casters. What's your role here?
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Lovely.
Excuse me?
No, go away. So that's the magic of it, is because it ties into both StreamerBot and the Discord, you can't. So the trading card game is strictly for when we're online. So let me just quickly show you something. Go away, can you do me a favor? Can you go !INV for inventory? So !INV, inv, and then hit enter for me. So in other words, spam the shit out of it. Yeah, you can absolutely do it. There's a 1-minute cooldown on there for a reason. So, long and short, we do this, and we do this. It also stacks them up in a queue, so if you all pop them off at once, it doesn't just fly them all off. It goes little bit by little bit. But as you guys are aware, go away. This is what the Discord looks like in all its lovely glory. This here is the Tubbernaut. I'm going to move my head over to the right side for 1 second. Hang on. As you can see here, we've split the Tubbernaut channel up into 3. So we've got Tubbernaut Alerts, which is like all the every time I make a tweet posting and stuff. Then we've got a new one called the Beard Army TCG. Now, I'll move my head back over here in case you guys pop cards off. So if you have a gander here, go where when you typed inventory as a command in the stream, it's loaded up Goaway's inventory for the Beard Army TCG. It says that you've got 1 Durry Buddies, 1 Habibi's Bitter, 1 8-Bit Childhood, 1 Peak Betrayal, 1 Are You Winning, and 1 May the 5th. So if you were now to type in Inspect and then one of the code cards here, so say you typed in, we will go with the first one you've got. So exclamation Inspect and then space capital C -016. So like this. With the exclamation at the start of it. I just want to showcase this to everybody because it's really fucking cool. So one, it'll show it up here on the live stream for you, Go. Hey, watch, see? It appears on the right-hand side of the live stream so you can actually see it while we're live. But two, if you want to get more of a closer look at it, because you're like, oh, Tubbs, I can't read that, and I don't want to blow the whole stream up with spam, you can go into the Discord and click on the card, and then you can click to zoom in, and it will show you a massive zoom in on the card, everything from the name of the cards, what class and faction it belongs to, the tagline for it, the effects of the card, and more importantly, the number of it as well. So circle means common, triangle means uncommon, a star means rare, and then you get art rares, which are the full art cards, and special art rares, which are like your rainbow, really, really rare cards. And it actually allows you to have a look at it all without interfering with it. See, look, Kakas is just, oh no, sorry, Dog Cracks are packed there, and Dog's just got the Hatasaki card. So we have prominent members of the community that have been around for a long period of time, you know, that sit there and go, oh, cool, I want to support the stream. So case in point, Art Rare 004. If we do that one there and we inspect it, you don't have access to the channel, you should have access to the channel. I deliberately have set it up that everyone should have access to the channel. A technologia, that's it. That's it, look, everybody, it's Hatasaki. Should be a tutorial for this. You know what? You're very, very right. We should do that. I will do that. I will do both a video tutorial and a tech. Oh, no, don't disable streamer mode. I don't want to hear belongs left, right, and center. So let me just have a quick gander here. I'll go edit channel, permissions. Everyone can view the channel. It's not a private channel. Everyone can view it. It should be there for you, Pega. I'm having a look at it. Now we just need someone who is really good at coding and modding to create a game for these cards. Say an app that looks like that, Kakas. An entire database that lists every single person, how many cards they have, when they were first introduced to the game, with a dedicated trading section and a full card database. I know a guy. Mind if I send a screenshot of what I say? Dude, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I like this guy. Yeah, he's hardworking. He's introduced an update today, just today. We haven't gone live with the new version. He introduced the new version of it today that incorporated events, so we can manually set up events now to have them automatically redeem instead of me having to assign it to every single person. Let's have a look. Pika. Whoa. Can everyone else can see the channel, obviously, yeah? Is it just Pika that can't? Are certain cards more rare than others? Yeah, C is for common, UC is for uncommon, and R is for rare. And then you've got AR, which is art rares or full arts, and then SAR is secret art rares. So everyone else can see everything in there? What's Pika's? Just having a quick look. Pega used the Kappa face, so they might be yanking your chain. No. Pega's incapable of yanking chains. I do need to find Pika on a list here. Rolls. I can see it all. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to take away Beard Crew for Pika and then reestablish Beard Crew for Pika. And see if that fixes it. So actually, let's go with it. Ghost, can you do me a favor? And Wizzles, you as well. Like, sorry, not to hold up the stream or anything like that. I just want to quickly benchmark something here. If you guys are a part of the Discord, can you tell me, like, as you scroll down on the left-hand side here and you get to the, underneath streamer chat, you've got a filler, you've got Druid, and then you've got Tubbernaut. Can you let me know if you see the alerts, Beard Army TCG, stream minigames, and clips tabs? Can you guys see any of those whatsoever?
G'day.
G'day. Welcome in, Butters. I see them all. Cool. So it's just Pika. Pika is the one that's breaking things. I see. Very good. Integrations, permissions. Everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. Very good. I'm broken. It's not a private thing. Like I don't understand how it could be working. I'll sync permissions with it. It's not broken on my side? Okay. Only thing I can see is TCG channel. I don't have permissions. It doesn't have a sync with Tubbernaut. So I just did that then. So I literally just hit sync then, Yumi, because it was originally a private channel. It wasn't synced. So, but Pika can't see any of the other channels. Pika can't see alerts, clips, or anything of the sort there neither. So it's definitely along the lines of like why. But all right, I will put a pin in that one and I'll look into it later on. Actually, instead, I will find Pika's name. I will right-click Pika's name, and I will go ban from server. I've just added an extra role for Pika to be an associated streamer. And then we'll see if that extra, because I've moved you up into a higher role, Pika. Tell me if that fixed it then, and I'll keep playing this.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity.
Welcome to the Beards Club. Got the pocket tie.
Oh!
Hello there.
Is that some awkward elder? G'day, awkward elder. How you doing, lad? No, sadly? Okay, cool. We look later. We fix later. That makes a lot of sense. No stress. No stress. Awkward elder, thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you're having a good day, good weekend, good Pepsi, all that good stuff. Maybe he's missing some general authentication. I can't mod despite having rights because it wants... Oh, because it's asking for, like, the secondary authentication. Ah.
So you are feared?
I'm hoping not.
I beg your pardon? My dear Nomad, you don't understand this city at all, do you?
Oh, I botched that one up.
Simply being feared is not enough. One must walk the delicate line between alliance and intimidation. Fear is a clumsy, irrational emotion. It can't be wielded the way that wary respect can.
You can flirt with Judi Dench. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that lady a vampire? Yeah, she's a vampire working in customer service. Boy howdy. Olga Elder's doing good. Haven't been able to catch streams, dude. Don't need to apologize for that, man. I'm glad you're here now. And
how long have you been in Seattle?
No need to feel sorry for it or feel bad about it.
I arrived here to
I hope you've been doing well, though.
certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact.
Keg, welcome
to the
in, Nage Keg.
smallest
How
of
you doing, bro?
transgressions. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me?
Here we go, here we go.
Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
I will.
You have something for me to do?
Something very
certain
simple.
age, you
I
gotta
have a
be,
small
you gotta be
package
an
here.
experiment.
If you deliver it to Miss Pierce,
Some
you'll
people.
Oh! The sooner the better.
I will see it done.
Oh! Hype train! Let's go! So what the hell is a treasure train? Oh, hype! A treasure train has just started in your channel. Participants save 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 2. Jesus Christ, when is that a thing? I was trying to figure out since when did it proc off for no reason, but that makes sense that Twitch is now more inclined to push people into a hype train stage to sit there and go, everyone, hype discount. That makes sense because it happened last week as well.
Welcome to the Beats Club. Got the pocket time.
Oh! So Chunky Monkey, it scared the shit out of you. Keg's been playing Banishers? Banishers, that's not the strategy game. That's the third person one, isn't it? Pega likes trains? We know. Pega, thank you for gifting a sub out there to Jetpack Pole, bro. Appreciate you.
You need to feed.
I need to feed. What? I need to pee? I need to feed or I need to pee? One or the other.
Welcome to the Beats Club. Got the pocket time.
Goodness me, Whizzles! Whizzles gifting out subs like fucking crazy as well. To Gold Card WSC. Thank you so much, dude. Dude. Guys. It's not time for subbing, it's time for kebabbing. Treat yourself to kebab. Get on the roof. There we go. It's ghost hunting, colonial setting, heavily through. Oh, that's different from what I thought. Far out. Yeah, roof. Jump. There we go. Oh, hang on. Graffiti.
Please, Fletcher.
Welcome to the Beats Club. Got the pocket time.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Man, this is a soundtrack I can whoop ass to, boys! Hold that. Let me have nummies. Goodness me, you could go for a... Oh, shh!
Hit you so hard your Shada's gonna feel it.
Mate.
Now are you ready to hurt?
I don't have enough special. Oy. Okay, I will read all of that in a second because I'm getting my head punched in. Oh. No, wait, hammer! Hello.
Jesus.
No!
Here. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. No! No! Please. You must come to me. Separate you. Can I have help? Help, please? Thank you. Yeah. Look, pistol. Look, I'm one of you. I have pistol. We're friends. Mate. Motherfucker. Fucking rip out your throat and smash your face. How dare you? Where are you? Where are you? Hold that knife for me. Where'd you put the gun? This is what it feels like, dude. Anyway, I'm normal. Hello. Goodness me, guys. What are you doing with hype trains? Hype train level 2? Who did what? Go away sub? Thank you so much, Go away. Oh yeah. I won't make the same mistake as last time where I thought I was helping the hype train but really just threw bits down the drain. You don't have to, I appreciate it. I too could go for a kebab, but at the same time, I tried to get a HSP yesterday, and goodness me, that was a fiasco. That was an adventure. I ring up, I order HSP, they're like, yeah, 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, see you in 40. Drove down there, half an hour later, they're like, nah, it's be another 5 minutes. I ended up waiting nearly an hour and a half for kebabage. Oh, sorry, bro. Punch for the crotch. Punch for the no, wait, what? Where did you go? Bro, I need food. Num. Thank you. Alright, cool. I borrowed this. Now that I have pistol, we can go have communications with people. Suplex and Nana. Oh, who got Suplex Nana? What happens if you shoot civilians? That's a cop.
You're gonna take on the whole precinct. Beware the Masquerade.
Stay away.
Alright, cool. So you can kill innocent civilians. The police just don't like it. Quick, get out of there, get into Weaver Tower. Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, okay. I keep hearing helicopters, but I don't see helicopters. No, it wasn't a civilian, that was a police officer, so it's okay. Figuratively speaking, it was okay. What I mean is oh no. You know what I meant. Oh, mate. I'm going to hell now, aren't I? 4 more of these. Clip it. Clip it, he says. Oh, yeah. Is Goey just spamming fucking Suplex and Nana? Clip it and post it out of context. You don't need to post anything out of context. Have you seen me on Twitter? People be like, I want to have a rational discussion about this. And I'm like, fuck up, nerd. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Choo, thank you guys so much for the hype train. Level 2 hype train at that too. You guys are too bloody polite. Boy howdy. Boy howdy. Wait, you got stoned frogs? Was that the I put caps. Oh yeah. First time you did it was in caps and didn't work. It is case sensitive, yes. Hang on. You are who I seek.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Wow. Such dialogue. Massive insight to the world of Vampire. Okay. So we've done all the side quests there. We've met all the teachers. There's nothing else for us to... You got those two so far? Nice, nice. I've seen a couple of cool ones from hype trains and I'm like, God, you've just got to like shuffle it up until you get them. Because, oh, up. dog barking. Uppies, uppies. And flying, bro! Ah, shit. Shouldn't have walked. See, I'm normal. Yes, hello, I am real man. And out here, turn right and straight back into safe haven. Bam. Done and done. Straight to bed. And this time, no warning. Look, see, no warning because there's no side quest to do. Don't mind the place, though, eh? Like, the maid's been sick, so she hasn't been around to clean up yet. Okay. Ooh, here we go,
It's
dialogue.
an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence.
Prudence,
Social lubrication.
I say what I mean, I say what they want to hear. Say what I mean.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Alright, let's go to the notes. Let's talk about Sophia.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul.
Butternuts.
It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I feel she masks something.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
Cool. Well, that's all I cared about because chat is the only people here that are gooning over goggles. I'm gonna go sleep. Shitty
Sleep
pun,
well,
kill him.
Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Valentis, if you only knew. Oh, Lamal. I got common, rare, and uncommon. Oh, I got a whole plethora. Then I got Tiger Balm. I know that number. Ah. Oh, dreams again. This is the second time we've been here.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly.
No worries, go away. Have a good one, man. I'll talk to you later.
Sweet succulence upon
Thank you for coming fast. Thank you for the sub again.
A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
I'm trouble.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Can I meet Pears? Oh. Never mind. Hey, where's the dog? Puppy's over there.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Right. Now, settle down. I mean... Kind of my fault for having a nap. Trouble comes in pairs, so do testes. Trouble in pairs? I don't know. Last year, he ain't never found any trouble. It's because trouble came in them. Okay. I don't want to say settle down, because that's... Nah, we're gonna do it. We'll patronize her.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona.
Fucking degenerate.
Calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
She has the wrong haircut to be talking with that southern drawl. Goodness me. Chat. You've been asked the question by Scooby Dooby. Would you rather do everything you can to convince everyone in your life that you have the big C, and then after a year, you tell them that you were faking it? Or randomly find a dead body in your closet? Valentis can hide a body, not cancer. Or just because it's unexpected doesn't mean I don't have a plan. Open up the cupboard, body falls out. Hello, pears. Is that where you guys are going with it? Is that what this is? Cross of St. James. Okay.
Now this was familiar.
What's he doing? Even if I get caught, free rent and food for life? How do they say about prison? All the sex you could never want?
Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Jesus Christ.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Well, yeah.
Talking with a note.
Yes, I suppose so.
I'm having a conversation with a letter.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course.
I was gonna say, with the exception that there's no lisp, it sounds like Dusty Rhodes. Just gotta pretend I'm a cannibal. No one fucks with cannibals in prison. No, but they do fuck cannibals in prison. No asshole is safe, boys, alright? Have you learned nothing from Big Stan? The Aussie Dracula, blah, blah, blah. How you doing, Daruda? Welcome in.
Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But
I
then,
do
alas,
declare.
unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
Now, so there was. but that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the rebar killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
I do
The
declare.
rebar killer.
All right,
I
cool.
heard
We're back
that
on the
name
case.
many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
So Druida just got home from physio and now eating a big bowl of cereal. Ka-chow, let's go. What are we
The
eating?
folks would have stashed Verona in
What kind of cereal?
interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have
Are
questions.
we eating
for
home brand Cocoa Puffs? Because that shit's king. Nervous as fuck because my court thing with my old workplace is on Wednesday. You'll either win or you'll lose. That's it. Court cases are win or lose, bro. Accept that fate and go in swinging. So far, a lot of talking and not enough feeding on rats and hookers. Blackjack, rats, and hookers, eh? It's a gritty noir vampire game, dude. Like, noir is 80% of the element here.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
We're in a bar.
From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had
Doesn't
fun.
know what it means.
We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Stay in the station, or the killer might strike.
I need you here, Miss Verona. You never know when a killer might strike, and here you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And
For
sometimes,
fuck's sake,
yes,
baby.
they do kill. Oh, never mind.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let me think.
Yeah.
There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Right. That you're pretending that you have your back pain? Oh, yeah, alright. Well, best of luck with that, dude. The less I say on back pain, insurance, and court cases, the less I'm gonna get bullied for being ethnic.
You doing okay, Ray?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I'm a little short a pint or two.
Yes, make another hole of bliss. A head hole with a little kiss.
There we go. Have a sippy sip. But thanks for the good luck.
Anyone ever tell you?
Nah, you're
you
right,
got
dude.
a real
You're most
kick?
fine.
Keep it real, Neil.
Night, Mr. Bright.
Drunk Tank Guy's been here this whole fucking game. How have they even proved that you're faking it? Well, when you move, you don't say oi oi oi. For a dog that's sleeping, he's still fighting. Jesus, God in heaven.
Seattle PD. Seattle PD. Full of drunks. I went down to the Dutchman for a word.
I'm just gonna follow the yellow line to get out. I always get confused and lost here. That's the evidence room and the investigation room. Weapons locker. It's my office. Holding and processing. Alright, chat was asked. Sorry. Which one was it? Was that one there? Chat was asked would they rather do everything they can to convince everyone that they have the big C, or randomly find a body in their closet. Chat decided to go the moral high class here and say, oh yeah, no, I don't want to fake having cancer. I'll take the dead hooker, thank you. Jesus Christ, chat. It's always the stairs to get up. Alright, that's what I need to remember. Always the stairs to get on out of here. Okay. So in between
Cold
acts
night.
of the game,
I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
so as you go through certain parts of the game, you get the Johnny Silverhand treatment. You have these flashbacks as Fabian, who's one of the characters in the game. I don't want to spoil nothing. So basically, we're reliving some old cold cases of his that are probably related to the story. And I'm not really fast. I'm just fast forwarding the dream by sprinting. When you sprint, you fast forward the vision of him walking. Alright. Lots of pig farms in rural Vic. Sinners are welcome. What you are. This has got to be Bruja territory. Dark black hair and a blonde beard. Righto, mate.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in. Not the best conversationalist.
Central leads. Who are you and why are you lighting up?
Well, if it ain't
Oh, it's
my
Benny.
favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Oh, yeah. If it's a hooker, that'll be the second one I found in my... I'm sorry, Butternut. Fucking what? What?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
We never caught him last time. We never caught him last time, he won't care. He'll kill powerful kindred, he probably won't care. We'll try it.
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel.
Alright, there we go.
So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it.
I don't want to chat with
go,
you, Benny.
boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
I didn't like Benny. Benny, no. Many years ago, the previous tenant had a lady friend who passed away on my bathtub. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know how to say it. When I was 6 years old, hang on, we'll get out of the bar first. Oh no, I gotta search the leads. Hang on. When I was 6 years old, and me, my mother, my two older sisters, and my younger brothers went for a trip because we lived up in Sydney, so we travelled 600 kilometres south to go see Mum's family. And my dad had a few of his friends come around and they played cards and they drank. They listened to Koke Vucek, a whole bunch of other Croatian nationalist singers. And Dad had a friend who slept in my bed and died on my pillow. I couldn't sleep on the pillow anymore. I was just like, hell no, I have a dead man on this pillow. No, absolutely. I think I was like 5 or 6, and I'm like, nah, can't sleep on that pillow. No way, no. So I think off memory, I think Dad had to go out and buy a new bed and like bedding and like he had to replace everything because I refused to sleep in that bed. I was just like, boy, howdy. Okay, well, there's nothing out here, I don't think. I mean, like, yeah, but fast forward to today, Valentis, if I, say for instance, if we all went to the pub and I slept on the couch and you slept in my bed, God forbid, I'm not saying this, but like hypothetically, say somebody passed in my bed because they got really, really, really drunk and just sort of kicked the bucket in their sleep. Fuck that, I'm changing the linen and going to bed the next night. Shit, I don't care if it's haunted. Beds ain't cheap anymore. Can I chat up the butt? Hello.
I didn't see the point in confusing things. I didn't think that would help.
Hey, she's a bartender. Why would it not help? So, what am I looking for here? Oh, hang on.
Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Yeah, I'd also sleep like a baby after running everything in the wash. Oh yeah, and that's what I mean, like me too. I'd be like, nah, cool, everything in the wash, change your linen, go to bed. On the phone too. Yeah, you would be on the phone, fucking loser. No evidence, no nothing, no. Can't even use the hand dryers. Anything on the stage, boys?
No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
Huh. Where are we looking? I genuinely look for leads and I'm getting nothing.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red.
Okay, can we go upstairs? Blue somewhere here. Oh! Look at you, beautiful!
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders? or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think it's a hunter.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
So I'm just turning the lights right down. I might seem a little off color. I'm starting to get a migraine from all the light in my eyes, so I'm just like, no, we'll kill the lights. What happens if I turn off entirely? Yeah, no, it's noticeable. There we go. Keep it on. I've got it set to 5%. I'm like, all right, now I can look at the camera. Now I can look at the screen. Because it's a dark room, lots of red, bright camera, sore eyes. I'm like, yeah, nah.
I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related, you know the limits.
Answers lie in the
Dark
legwork,
Tubs is
as my
fine,
old
though.
chief would say.
Thank you.
I'll find you something.
Alright, so we've gone through the building. They've got nothing for us. That's the bathroom. If I keep going this way, that's the exit. There we go. So there's two sides to the game, Valentis. During certain parts of the game, you play as Fire, who's the main character. Like an elder vampire that's woken up from a deep century-long slumber. Who wakes me up? What are you doing in my swamp? You know, trying to figure out who you are, where you are, all that sort of stuff. And you're getting embroiled inside a culture war with all the vamps. And then at other times, you have flashbacks and you're playing as an old 1920s noir detective named Fabian. And Fabian is on the case of someone called the Rebar Killer. So basically it's... Where am I heading?
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. Verona, remember?
So on the Fire side of things, it's more like, you know, you're building alliances. Oh! Whoopa! Rowdy girl! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Kakos there. How's your Monday, bud? How's your form? But yeah, because with Fabian, they're flashbacks to an old case. So the original case that I started with was back in the 1920s. And now we're obviously fast forward to more recent times because there's Wi-Fi technology and all that sort of stuff. Oh, Winston. God damn, dude. Papa Vela, that fart's bad, man. Poor Winston. He's not well. He's the poor thing. Like, he's not well. He is never this sooky in his bed. He always lays behind my chair and just flops around. But tonight he's had a real bad tummy ache all day, Val. He's had to go outside, and it's not pretty at all. I'll describe how his first bowel movement was this morning off screen. It was just grot. I was watching it firsthand. I was just like, oh no. So yeah, no, he's real sooky today. He's just like, we got the blips going.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
But yeah, no. For the most part today, I just sort of sat on the couch. It was just cuddles with the dog. Like he just. If I put my hand out like this, he'd put his chin in the palm of my hand and then just, like, drop all his weight and his head on it. And I'm like, oh, Baba. but because they're flashbacks with Fabian, so instead of sprinting like this, you actually speed up the flashback. So as I'm walking around, let me see if I can find someone real quick. Find me someone walking around. How is there nobody in this friggin' city when I need it? There. See how they're walking fast? Strangers past and they're homebound? No. Because I'm speed walking and fast forwarding through his memory, everything goes into fast mode when you start running. That was a lot of stuffing around just to bring that up. We have 3 minutes worth of ads. So what I'll do, ladies and gentlemen, we currently have ads going.
Verona remembered the Macron bar, and I was sure they would remember her.
So every hour we run 3 minutes of ads to disable Twitch's pre-roll ads for all our new viewers. During that time, I'll pause the gameplay so you don't miss out on anything. It allows also people to get up, take a toilet break, grab a drink, grab something to eat, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to take this opportunity to take the dog outside to see if he needs to go to the bathroom, because that fart was... If I lit a match in here, it'd probably explode. So we'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes, just while these ads are playing out. I'm going to take my headset off. I'm going to take the dog outside. Stick around. Don't change the channel. Yell at your kids or neighbors' kids if you don't have them. We'll be back as soon as we can. Thank you for understanding. Love you. Winston. Bubba. Winston, Bubba. Come on. Time for wheeze. Oh my!
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I just... What in the fuck am I meant to do here? What? Oh god! I gotta switch keyboards. Hang on. FL0 exclamation mark HI. Oh no! That one, Q, and... Gorgon, no! Oh no! Oh, you son of a bitch, no! Fuck!
It's not going anywhere! I am
Why?
not going to do anything! Put it in.
Why? Tubbs, it's looking a bit dark in your room today. Don't, I have a migraine. Safety first. Fuck you, Anthrax. What part of I'm gonna have a migraine? Oh, you son of a bitch! How do you know? Not love me? How do you not love me? Oh my god in heaven. Oh, that was... The Pepsi Man bully mod. Fucking Pepsi Overlord has made a whole bunch of different redeems that gets us fucking killed. Fucking what the fuck did I step on?
You lasted longer than I did, Tubbs.
What did I do? How?
I even
Go
went over to the main
refudge.
entrance and instantly died when I got inside.
What was it? Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. No worries, Tubbs. Have a fucking apple, mate. Have an apple, he says. Have an apple. That noise means that I clearly won that fight first time, by the way. Oh, yeah. Camera, zoom out, focus on hand. There we go. Where's my boy? There he is. Alright. Hey, which chatbot do I use? So I actually use StreamerBot, dude. Everything I use on my stream is all handled by a program called StreamerBot. So it's a bot on my PC that runs a program. So everything is locally done. I still do have a couple of old commands linked up through Stream Elements bot and stuff like that. But I just sort of took it all off line because I just had far too many browser sources and I didn't trust half the things it did. Also allows me to do anything I want, everything from the basic stuff to left and right camera, to move stuff around, through to... Hang on. Is it actually set up? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, bugger it. The browser sources are bugging me, actually. Yeah, so if I could give you any advice whatsoever, it would be jump onto the YouTubers, and I want you to have a search for... let me see if I can find you the video real quick. Headphones off.
Kneeling position. Oh! We are experiencing technical issues. There is no cause for alarm. Please be at ease.
It's very, very loud. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, can I copy a clean link, please? Jesus fucking Christ, whatever happened to clean links? There we go. So I would lead you there, Nature Keg. It is a lovely Australian streamer by the name of Nutty. Nutty taught me a lot of the stuff that I learned about StreamerBot when I first started using it. Incredibly handy program to use. Basically, if I had to give you a quick rundown on it, StreamerBot allows you to communicate with every single platform simultaneously all at the same time. It has its own integrated chat bar. A chatbot, sorry. So currently I have OBS set up all there, but I also have StreamerBot's chat there that compiles all chats together. So if I'm sitting here and I type in hello beans on Twitch, it appears there. But if I use the chatbot here and type hello beans, check out down the bottom where you can see the chat bar running. If I hit enter there, it will say it for both Twitch and for YouTube. So it consolidates all of my chats into the one actual screen. And then if I want to sort of single it out, I can press buttons and determine which chatbot I want to use and stuff like that. It's a handy little program. It's fantastic. And the amount of functionality that it has, second to none. My dog's gone. I've lost my dog. Camera's off now until he comes back. Does it run your dual stream? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. If I was to show you guys a screenshot of something here, let me show you how fucking god awful this is. Are you ready? Right. So I've just got to do this in two parts. First things first, I will go like this. Okay, cool. And then I will come over to this screen here. Click, and then I will go click. Alright. Have I played Power Wash Simulator 2? I haven't even played Power Wash Simulator 1 yet. That one there. Power Wash these nuts. Fuck's sake, cackers. Alright. So, just to give you a quick look of what my OBS looks like. Don't judge me, okay? Don't at me. This monstrosity is what my screen looks like for OBS, okay? So as you can clearly see, it is all very well set up, very well maintained, and very well meticulated, okay? If I zoom in, up here you've got my live scenes. So these are all the scenes that I can click onto if I need them while I'm live. And then down here I've got tabs. So I've got my live scenes, my behind the scenes scenes, all of my scenes, and then vertical scenes. Because, again, I've got the vertical stream here, but I've also got the regular stream here. Down here, it's the same thing with my sources. I've got my standard sources and my vertical sources. This chat bar here is the standard Twitch-operated chat bar there. But when I run the stream, I have the StreamerBot chat sits over that with the... So why stop there? Show the cables too. You know what, Cackers? Just because you asked me, I 100% will. So I've got the other chatbot that sits on top of that with everything there. Then I've got my activity feed that shows every single redeem that we go through. But at the same time, if I need to, I can actually set it up to the Stream Elements activity feed, which I've got specifically just for follows, raids, and stuff like that to say thank you to people. This here is like my stream's health. As you can see, it's currently unstable, but I've got this set up in a way so when I start bottoming out and I start getting that issue with like, you know, the sync issue that we've had lately, that keeps me all informed there without having a browser open. But at the same time, I then also have a multi-track stream update, a multi-stream track update, that's the word, where I can change the name of whatever I'm streaming to every single every single platform I'm streaming on at the same time. And then over here we have, what do we got next? I actually don't even know what the next tab is. My active mods. So it shows me which mods I have in chat. And then the last one is my multiple sources. So I can, basically it's just like an old plugin, which is what the new, so it's the old plugin that lets me go live on multiples, but now I've got this plugin over here, which is the ATEM multi-stream tool, so it lets me do it. And then over here I've got all my audio mixers, I've got my captions, because whenever I stream, I've got captions on there as well for everyone. Ignore the red bits, okay? That's just my shit time. So currently I'm having some performance issues. Happens at my age. At the same time as well, you can see the timer there that Butternut put in place, which is above my head here. So that's a manually run timer. And then everything else from my CPU drop frames, everything else is all down the bottom there. Overall, it's a lot to take in, okay? It's a lot to take in, but at the same time, everything functions the way it does. You just learned of ATEM yesterday. ATEM is fantastic. ATEM allows me to basically run a vertical stream if I want. I don't use it for vertical streaming, but if you have a gander up here, you can actually see that I've got my, my replay buffer enabled. So whenever someone types exclamation clip, or if I hit my clip it button, I both record 30 seconds of gameplay for Twitch, so it puts a 30-second VOD out there. It also records 3 minutes of my vertical scene and 3 minutes of my horizontal stream in the full essence, so I can go through and muck around with it and make my own clips and all that sort of stuff as I want. Which I haven't done in like 6 months, because I'm like juggling work and just streaming. I'm just like, okay, I need to start pulling my finger out and actually start going back and doing it. That being said, I'm going to delete that photo there as well, because people don't need the tism that comes with it. Bam, bam, and Shazam. There we go. Tubbs, Power Wash Simulator 1 is still on Game Pass, so is Diablo. I'm not playing either of them. Like, Power Wash Simulator is not a game that appeals to me in the slightest. I've watched other people play it. It's not my cup of tea. It's just not the way I sort of play games. Okay, I've got to talk to Hitman here.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Give me 1 second. I've realized the dog's not here. He's in the lounge room. I'm just going to go turn the light onto the lounge room so he can hang out in the lounge room and play. Be right back. Give me 10 seconds. Count slowly and autistically. And not fall off and break your damn leg. God forbid you try and do that again. Alright, there we go. So, sorry about that. I had to go turn on the overhead lights in the lounge room. Did she have a purse with her?
Did you notice if she had a purse with her?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory.
Fair enough.
You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Twitch. I appreciate it. I've been doing 1-2 at a time to avoid overload. I'm excited by how busy that was. So, if you combine all of your chats into the one actual chat box, it's easy as. Because when my chat goes down here now, it puts like an icon next to whether it's Twitch, whether it's YouTube. But it just makes chat more lively if you want to look at it.
Prince to know what was up.
Cool, so we're heading... No, Benny can't climb. Wow, Fabian can't climb. That's shit. I watched my friend play at Hellboy, and it was unbearable when they missed a small spot, but moved on. This is Crazy says hi. Hi, Crazy! She jumped in and said it herself, but she also has the migraine and can't look at the screen to do so. I've dropped my lights as well tonight, man. Like, normally my light sits at this brightness. Hang on. It usually sits at that bright.
You have arrived at your destination.
I've dropped it from 25% Illuminati down to 5% tonight because I'm like, nah, I'm going to have a migraine by the time I go to bed. And I have like dots and shit in front of my eyes. I'm wearing my yellow tint glasses are in full effect going, keep me eyes in one piece, please. But I hope she's feeling better, man. Get some cold water. While I am tempted to ban the next person that mentions Power Wash Simulator, I am also curious. What in the houseworking do you do with a sequel? Include the post-20 beer night out multi-stream attachment? Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. No, I'll go fuck myself. All right. It's literally the same thing, but they've just got different things to power wash. Like Kaka's in the first game, you power wash a house and then a jungle gym. And then by the end of it, you're power washing a fucking jet or some shit like that.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb. And not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
And then in the sequel, I imagine it's the same old nonsense, you know, more of the same sort of thing. And they just add new things to power wash with new tools. The things people will do to avoid any sort of whole arm movement. Oh yeah. So yeah, that red in the club kind of got to me. So yeah, it was too dark and too bright all the same. She's thinking of taking the morning off work. Tell her she should, and she should relax, and she should get ice cream, and you should eat ice cream with her. That's what I would do. Grognardish, I watched someone else play La Sombra, and it looked frustrating and super difficult. How's Bruja? Bruja is I just punch things in the face. If their face has a face, I'll punch that too. Like, I don't think I can check the ability tree because I'm currently playing as Fabian. But basically, it's like you lock onto anything in your I said your name, Grognardish? Oh, there you go. Points! But, yeah, like, the moves are basically close encounters, so if anything's in your AoE, you go into slow motion, like, bullet time, or, like, you know, in Red Dead with Deadeye, how you can, like, tag all the hits you want to do. So you line all those up, and then you pop it off, and you just go, like, some full thousand, he says, 1,000 fist punch just to wallop the daylights out of them. You also have, like, AoE stomps or, like, charging through enemies. I enjoy Bruja because I don't have to think. I can just punch my way through thinking. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's what Mrs. Heathen is because I don't take care of myself. I mean, it just gives you a reason to start doing it when she's not feeling too well. I do like the ice cream idea. I accept all forms of freebies. Dude, get some ice cream in yours. Ice cream's good. Ice cream's amazing for headaches, just so you know. You only have one health. Job have many employees. How does that go, Butters? They will post your job hiring before your obituary. That's
Fabian. Well.
Wow, okay.
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Tell him Santiago is in town.
Santiago. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Santiago, a pair of St. James's swords, keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Choi. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then.
I kind of feel that I just fucked that up. I should have chatted her up first and then smoothed my way into seeing.
I'll be off.
I see.
So she doesn't like him.
I figured I needed my strength for others. I thought I was... Nope. Had nothing to say.
Oh, well. Botched that up. It's twice in one night I've stuffed up as Fabian. Celerity is sweet. It's OP, but good fun in the tabletop RPG. Nice, nice. Something tells me he's worn out his goodwill with Malk nonsense a while ago. It was described to me in the first stream when we started talking to him is that like everything in his brain is just misfiring and it's wired poorly. So whenever he goes to talk, he just waffles, and I can see how it would make him seem very, very undesirable to other people. Ice cream is wonderful. Yes, I didn't remember exactly how. Wait, what was that part for? We don't remember exactly how on what. Sorry, Butters. I just did the Malkavian thing then. The
Verona said she'd been to the glacier.
Ah, cool. We'll go to the glacier. Hopefully we get a lead there. How good is the game compared to the first one? So I'm gonna regret it later, but I'm taking my glasses off. Dialogue-wise, it's like Fallout with your options in which you can go. He liked that. She didn't like that. All that sort of stuff. Very gritty noir. Feels like Cyberpunk in terms of conversation. Combat and open world choice is very similar to Deus Ex. Is probably the best way to describe it. Combat, while the combat is very tight with melee, so you got light attack, heavy attack, and dodging and stuff. Different abilities depending which clan you go and stuff. I think the people are starting to get a little pissy with the lack of melee combat, as in like you don't get weapons like sledgehammers, knives, axes, or guns like you did in the first Bloodlines. It's strictly just unarmed because you're an elder vampire.
Oh,
But Chris, overall, I think the game is fucking fantastic. If you're a fan of Bloodlines 1, you will enjoy Bloodlines 2. Absolutely. You may have aged a little differently where you sort of sit there and go, I want to get into the RPG elements, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't have the time nor patience for the amount of investigative work that's required. So certain times I sort of sit there and go, I'm not asking extra questions. I'm not digging deep into the lore. No, you've told me what I need to go, I'm going now. Something told me you didn't remember exactly how that quote went down. I've forgotten the quote. I forget my spaghetti. I'm sorry I break now. I'm terrible. But we're currently going through a flashback or a memory. So normally you play as Fire, and Fire is an elder vampire. Whereas every now and again you have these moments where you go back through flashbacks and you're playing as like a classic Dick Tracy style character named Fabian. I'm a vampire tabletop player, so I know a bit about the world. I'm wondering how bad it's going to be. It's fairly good representation as we're going. Like, listen to Fabian's dialogue and then within 30 seconds tell me which clan he's in. So I'll get to a conversation.
The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Search the hotel for leads. Okay. There is a lead somewhere because I'm getting the tingle for it. Nope, we're getting further away. Closer, closer, closer. Ah, a bottle of wine. She steal a bottle of wine?
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne.
Champagne?
Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Pokerstew, meow, g'day. Welcome in, bud. How's your Monday? How's your form? Oh, no, there's a something or somewhere here. Oh. Photos.
of the great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement.
Okay. Fucking tired, just popped in to say meow. How about you? Dude, I'm good. It's my day off. I spent the day with my dog, had a couple of beers, made spaghetti for dinner, had some rigatoni. It was pretty tip-top. Now we're chilling out, playing Vampire.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends.
Nope, we're good.
Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication.
Oh, she was maggot.
The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle.
Oh.
I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
She was white girl wasted. Okay. Did you hear what they were talking about?
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Is there more information? Oh, Christmas tree.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show.
I think the first Bloodline feels more unhinged as it has more horror. This one's more noir. Yeah, so this one is definitely like, it plays and feels more like Cyberpunk with a gritty noir setting to it. So Sin City mixed with Cyberpunk. The first one was only traumatic horror or unhinged horror because one, we were younger, and two, fuck that hotel. Like, one of the very first places it sends you is out to that hotel, and you walk in and it's like, get out, and you're like, oh shit, cool, let's stick around here and see what the fuck happens. Like, no. The last time I went out dancing, a white girl wasted tried to take a fire extinguisher home claiming it was hers. I love how it was white girl and not just girl. So, Kakat is in Western society, we have terminology that says white girl wasted. White girl wasted is not implying the girl's ethnicity or coloring. White girl wasted is the state of that girl that goes, hi, and then proceeds to vomit in her own fucking purse. White girl wasted is a fucking tip-top trailer trash level of drunk. Is my bad? Is slang? Yeah. Like, if you say white girl wasted, everyone goes, oh, that fucking, that. Yep, no, everyone knows Vicky, man. Everyone knows Vicky. You say black guy wasted, and they're like, whoa there, fella, whoa. It's different. It's different. I don't know how to say that without sitting there and saying it's got nothing to do with ethnicity. Ethnicity? I'm having a lisp now. Venturi, Bruja, Toreador, or Tremere is my guess so far. Really? Okay. I will get some more dialogue for it. Oh yeah, if I hover over it.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
Okay, can I sneak through? I can sneak through here. And because this is a memory sequence, now I need to see memes. Go find memes, Cactus. I will send you all of the Becky memes.
Should have never left LA.
So because this is a flashback for this character, so Fabian, it has the ability to speed walk in this. So basically, we're rushing through his memories just in the interest of sake and time. Some of the comments are superficial. I'm leading more into Ventura, Toreador, or Tremere. When you say black, fuck's sake, cat. Kakas, you is wrong color Slav to be talking like this. I fought so hard not to say it, man. No, you did. No, you not try. You not try nothing, nothing at all. You try. You what is this? Oi, oi.
Union Johnny's having a cold one, maybe.
Kakas make a joke because he live in small European village. He is not aware of cultural acceptances.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
I was gonna say that's a quality note stuck to the lens of that fucking arcade cabinet.
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Yes, I got some health. Alright. Search for leads in the hole at the wall. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a dartboard. Move, I want to look at the dartboard.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
Yeah. Oh.
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
Today in America, it's National American Beer Day and a National Black Cat Day. What, they're both all linked? Alright, now we're talking to the bartender. Here we go, boys. Dialogue.
Spare a moment for a few questions.
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
What up?
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close.
That's
the
my
boss
guy.
said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Alright, there we go.
Get what you need, I have people to serve here.
I want to check out the pool table. You know, for evidence.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Jesus, they're all got their head up their bums here, boys. Pool table.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets.
You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
I have no idea what this is called, but Fabian has ability to talk to inanimate objects. Which is ironic, because I did that for 18 years. Oh!
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful. And the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
I'm not sure what to feel about this. So, I don't know if it's a Fabian thing, or if it's, what is he? He's, oh, Jesus Christ. Him rizzing up a pool table, Pockets makes me nervous. if I talk about that, I'll start spoiling stuff, so I'll shut up. Okay, here we go.
Your perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right?
Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet.
I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman. That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site.
Ooh.
Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by schools and other lowlifes.
What do you eat?
Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
Give me a second, I've got to be a bad
into any fist fights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Winston, that's rubber. Stop chewing the tire. Yeah. So, okay, so I'll say it and I won't go into much more detail than that because, Chris, I'm assuming you're going to play it at some point and I don't want to start spoiling things for you. Something Malkavian curse is what people were saying on my first night of playthrough. Because while I did play Bloodlines 1, that was over 20 years ago, and at the same token as well, I never played the tabletop RPG side of Vampire, so I don't know nearly as much as the people that have been popping into chat. Like, people will pop in and tell me, like, what the freckles on a Toreador smell like, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys are big brains. Tabletop is fun. I played tabletop D&D stuff, but
by construction woes and unsafe.
But not Vampire the Masquerade. But what you doing, Winston? Malkavians are insane and have visions and insights nobody else has. And we all know in the old legends, seers and oracles weren't the most stable people. Comes from the Auspex ability. When you get really good at it, you can't turn it off and it drives you nutsos. There you go. That's literally that in a nutshell. What are you doing? Vampires is same, only D10s. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's his chew toy. I'm like, what have you got? It's his wishbone. Oh. Breath stank. We brushed your teeth yesterday and your breath already stank. Why does it smell like minestrone? What did you get up to, huh? Look at the face I gotta put up with. Oh, Winston. Dios mio, Baba Bello, huh? What are you doing? I'm paying full attention to the game, I promise. I can't use one hand at the moment. Because if I stop, I'll get growled at and barked at, and I can't do that. Can't do that for the sake of my own mentality.
Cold tonight.
Alright, here we go. Sorry, buddy. I need my other hand. I'm sorry, Winston. I need two hands. Alright, sneaking into the construction site. Grognard means player of old wargames and RPGs who think all the new editions suck, by the way. See, I'm a bit of a... Not in the bin. You know better than to go in the bin. No bin. No. You want a Peppy can? Winston? You like a Peppy can? I'm going to put the Pepsi can here. And then I will do that, and everyone can watch you fight the Pepsi can. And so it begins, boys. So it begins. I seriously hope that it's going to do its thing. Okay, search for leads at the construction site. Okay. So I'm a bit of a floozy for board games. Oh, there you go. I've recently got into resin 3D printing. I've got a butt ton of miniatures I got to finish painting. I was halfway through painting like the reboot of Hero Quest.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Maybe a dog is milk and the Pepsi is calling him names. I think it's the spicy aroma of the can, because he does. He gets so pissy with it, and then he steps on it and it makes a crunch noise, and he shits himself. This is now Winston stream. We're not even going to focus on the game anymore. Game doesn't matter. Nice and slow. Just walk through. So it's concrete and dirt, I think he said. Jesus Christ, son. Yes, Winston. Very big balks, buddy. Very big balks. You are very brave. Yes, buddy. I know. This is what parents sound like with their kids. Oh la la, such a strong boy. It's scared of you. That's all I've got. There you go. Can't jump over. Or did I have to inspect the fence before I came in? These toys are everywhere tonight. I've got to clean up the floor after Strem. Oh, hang on. Wait. We have a lead somewhere. Fuel!
Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
So see how my reticle in the middle gets smaller when I get further away from a clue? When you start walking towards it? Oh, you get big ones like this.
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
How do I get up there? You can't jump. Bloodlines. Oh, he's got it pinned. Have you got it pinned, Winston? You gonna get it?
I didn't think. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
What am I looking for here, bro?
The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Oh, hang in there. It's a bat. And the bat's hanging. And then there are... Compton spray. Clock and inspect photos. Photos of Verona. A photo of Verona found in a ghoul's makeshift home. The photo is creased and slightly damaged. Looks like it's been taken from some distance without the knowledge. Okay.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. I didn't... Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Alright, new leads added. Oh, I'll take that. So we're going back to Silky. So we're not the Elder Vampire at the moment. So this is Fabian. Fabian is a gritty noir detective. Winston. Baba. Fire is the main character. And Fire is the Elder Vampire. It's just because we're in a flashback at the moment.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Baba. Be nice.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Alright, I'm not booping your nose. I'm not booping your nose. Okay? No more booping. Hey, Winston. Winston. Alright, we gotta go back to Silky's, he said.
I went down to the...
We'll go through this here. So I think the flashbacks here are very, very, very Johnny Silverhand, and it's just building disposition to the universe's lore. Oh, back alley, I think it is.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Oh!
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
He's a fuel up point
for a word with Silk.
Yeah, blood resonance. That's the one. We'll give it a go.
Hey there,
the sirens are.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
Well, why not? It's a cold old night, and the ghosts need a treat.
I'll pick up the can in a second because he's going to keep bucking at it, and he's not tiring himself out.
Now that's...
Welcome to the Beats Club. Got the bucket time.
Oh!
1 year /. Where's my ring /?
You want your ring /? I'll show you where your ring / is. OTR, thank you so much. Wait, we've been friends for a year. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, OTR is a friend of ours. He's also a streamer. And if my dog stops barking over the top of me, you can see him up the top here. And next week we are looking to play some RVD together. And go around and drive RVs, smoke durries, and drink beers. I was talking to Kakas about it. Kakas has shown some interest, and he would like to go RVing with us. But depending on schedules, we can always reorganize them and just go from there. I will go in through the back door today. That's what she said. Oh, Lamal. Feels like 10, right? Yeah, tell me about it, dude. I buy. Yes, yeah. Kakas is like, I spend real money on this. Silky, hello there.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, detective? You got something for me, right?
I found this in the ghoul's haven.
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip.
Oh.
Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
Hell yeah, thank you.
I figured I
should
like
follow
Silky.
that
lead to a pawn shop.
Silky's my kind of
Racing
guy.
Verona about it directly
Sick
was
beard.
less likely to get results.
Doesn't get involved in other people's shit. It's good times. It's good times. Alright, so we have to go find the pawn shop. Opa! What is this? What is this? Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi. Hi from the VR side? Jeez Louise. Hi, Cosmic. Welcome in. Cataranda with the raid. Thank you so much, Cat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know our good friend Cataranda, is half cat, half goldfish. 0 brain cells. I believe that is the. Wow. Good clip, bro. Good clip. Good clips. Kat, thank you so much for the raid. For those of you that don't know me, hello. My name is Tubbs. I am a fat, bearded variety streamer from Australia. Every day is a bonus. Please kill me now. I play video games 3 nights a week, which is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It is horror spooky week, as we call it. Hello, wah! Waz in chat. We are currently playing Bloodlines 2, Vampire the Masquerade, to kick us off for it. Not only did I grow and sell drugs today, I graffitied. You graffitied on the wall? Oh my God in heaven, you are a fucking degenerate now. You can take the girl out of shepherding, but you can't take the shepherding out of the girl. Cat, stop committing crimes. What are you doing? What are you doing? Next, you're going to be shoplifting. My God. Deplorable behavior. How you doing, Cosmic? Is it easy to chat when you VR? More so to it when you watch a stream in VR, is it like the whole stream? Like the whole screen in front of you is just the stream? So if you were sitting there and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna rearrange my underpants because they're totally like chafing my thigh, and then out of nowhere someone's like, surprise! And then you're just like, oh goodness me. That's a little too much Tubbs to be close. Crimes are fun. Jimmy! What's going on, man? What's cracking? Welcome into stream. How is your Monday? How is your form? We play games. We play Vampire Cyberpunk tonight. This good game. We're currently reliving a bit of a wet dream, bit of a flashback for the old gumshoe that is.
This shit is terrible. I just want to get on a road, damn it.
His name is Fabian. We lived one detective. It's just like watching it on a TV, but a big screen. Oh, nice, nice. Do you know I haven't touched my VR since the week after I bought it?
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
So I started playing this game this night, and I played it for a straight 6 hours. Oi, yoy! You should be a bit further ahead than me, which is good.
Helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
Nico, hey, your cousin, hello, I look for a memory.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
Paid her butt tab. I have ticket. Did you see my message on X? Nah, dude, I don't read messages on social platforms anymore. I got to the stage where we had to deal with little one person that wanted to wear me skin as a wind chime. So nah. Everything I do now is out on a public platform. It's easier to just block and move on and stuff like that. I didn't know that after the first few missions, it opens up quite a bit. Yeah, like it's like I just send memes. You can send memes. You can send memes. Like it all goes back to that. Jesus God, remember that person Elijah Johansson that was like, hey yo, you guys have kids? And then just started asking 101 questions about all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, dude, no. We play video games. Go fucking... No, go away. I'm not that far, kinda. I was kind of having fun messing around in the city and finding things. I was really cautious not to break the Masquerade on day 1. I'm now on day 3 of it, and I'm just like, nah, all gloves off, screw it. Let's just go straight up and start dicking around and breaking the Masquerade left, right, and center.
Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
That's right. A locket. One moment.
A locket?
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Okay.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Hmm. Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things.
Yes,
There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Ah, well, everyone's bored.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
So who banned what? Sorry, Butters? It was about that I'm still banned from Discord server after your account got hacked. Ah, yeah, I passed that on to a filler. A filler's in charge of all the Discord stuff. Like, I don't do any of the modding on the Discord. That's mainly a filler's gig. He might view it as a security breach or a security risk. I couldn't know. I'll have a chat with him and go from there. Gaming dude, why having the weird green light? Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's the light of the computer screen, but it's not. Is that a penis?
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Is he in chat? I don't know, dude. If he is, he's lurking. I don't disturb the lurkers. He'll either be here or he'll be off in bed by now.
I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
He's not wrong. All the cunt. Oh, it's an octopus.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
Good chat there, Fabian.
I
camera.
always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
Okay, and I think that's everything in here. Now we go confront Ravenna. I do want to go to that teriyaki dojo across the road.
I wondered if a
Hell yeah, teriyaki dojo. That seems like a fucking good place to be. So what are you doing, Bubba? Alright, we go back to police station. Oh shit, I walked into the wall. Winston, where are you going, bub?
Little help. Whatever you can spare.
At breaking, has it been another hour already? Oi, oi, oi. So apparently I was streaming in 4K tonight, according to my mod. Nice! Well done, dude. Well done. I go to put foot down, and dog is in his bed under my desk. Ah, yay.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
Where do we keep the cold cases? I'm looking for something that's probably in the deep freeze.
What's on your mind?
You ever heard of the Rebar Killer?
Huh. Yeah, right. My grandpappy talked about that one. He was on the force back in the day. Mob hits, something like that. They'll still be in the file room, though, just buried deep. Take a ball of string, you're liable to get lost in there.
Oh, don't worry. Me and the records department have an understanding.
Thanks. I got things to do.
Alright, cool.
Good
We
luck.
have to go find. We have to find evidence. We do have an ad coming up real soon, though. Did you take the can? No, the can's there still. Cool. Alright, evidence room. Service pride dedication. Front desk. Records.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
Valid.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Wow, cool. That was quick. So we currently have 3 minutes of ads. And as per Twitch's pre-rolls, we run three minutes of ads every hour to disable them, so new viewers can come in and not have intro videos. In the meantime, we usually hang out and chat, talk nonsense, or we'll take the dog out for a wee or a poo. He is a little restless at the moment, so we're gonna see if we can get him to relax a little bit. Yeah? Have a sniff. What do you do? Winston? Pound it. No. If you want it, pound it. There you go. Good boy. There we go. Good boy, Bubba. If I give you that and then we go to bed and then you throw up or poop on the bed, though, I'm going to be very angry at you. Very angry. For those of you that are out there, you've got 1 minute and 45 seconds until we go back into the game. Go get yourself a drink, stretch your legs, yell at the neighbors' kids, take a poop on their lawn, do what you got to do. We're just appreciating the puppet dog. Oh, go get a daddy in your Kano. Fucking smash him if you got him. This is where Jimbo's currently up to. Nice. I do need some soft background music for this scene, though. I hate any scene that's just dead air. I get, like, that whole... What? I breathe heavy onto the mic and you're just like, the fuck are you doing? Baba. Oh, yo. My hand is going to be fucking goozy in a minute. Yuck. No biting. No biting. No biting. Pound it. Good boy. Good boy, Winston. Paw. 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 No, paw. Paw. Winston. Paw. Come on. Paw. Quick. No, you don't do paw anymore. You're too good for paw. Paw. Tough. Come on. Paw. Yeah. There you pick a paw and stick with what are you what is it? You do or you don't? What? What are you doing to me? But what are you doing to me, Baba? What are you doing to me? Don't look at me like that. Do not. You are too chubby for a second treat. Alright? The vet says so. The vet says no more treats for Winston. We break the rules when you get treats. You weren't even meant to get any spaghetti tonight, but you still got some spaghetti, so you better thank me and behave. He's a good boy. He looks so forlorn. Aww. He's had a gutful of today. Literally. That's a big literally. So Jimby, I'm only a little bit ahead of you, or a little bit behind you, sorry.
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure. There are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
Okay. Alright. What, so wait, What have you got on the killer without the case files? Oi, oi. Yeah, I talked to this and then looked at the map and I was like, I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow.
What have you got on the killer without
I'm
the case
thinking the
file?
same thing because it's
A
10:30.
skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
All right. Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
Anything that screams Bean Illuminati? It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery.
Alright, well...
I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
Yep, cool. So that's the rest. We do all our own investigative work. Done, and now we head into... back downstairs. We go into the interview rooms. Oh, here we go. It's a moment. Illuminati are the worst secret group ever. Like, well, yes and no. Like, if you were the Illuminati, the biggest way to stay hidden is just to let people talk about you and be like, crackpots.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
Okay. Tell me about this locket.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
No doubt at all.
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge you rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you.
Oh, here we go.
The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So,
I like Mr. Bacon.
Where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
Ah. Right. By this logic, the moon landing was faked? Yeah. Okay, so, Kat, did you not know that they got Stanley Kubrick to film the moon landing? Like, 100% without a shadow of a doubt, the moon landing was faked and it was shot by none other than Stanley Kubrick. But because he's a fucking perfectionist, he said, we're gonna film it, but we're filming it on site. So, you know, they had to go up to the moon and film it on site for him. But yeah, faked, 100%. 100%.
This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
It'd be too late. We're gonna... That's not mine, I was holding it for a friend. I was just cleaning it and it went off. Sorry, what? I thought we were talking about things that kids tell parents. I don't know. Alright. So the atrium, of course, it's the other side of town. Prevent Revenor's murder. We're gonna be too late. It's 400 meters, bro. I need a hero. I hold out for hero. Run. Texture popping. The frame dropping. Bro, are we playing PS5 Pro version or are we playing like fucking PS3? Jesus Christ. $10:35. Winston, if I go for another half an hour, can we go straight to bed afterwards, or do you want to go play out the backyard? I actually want to get up in time for work tomorrow and not be knackered.
Sleep my own place.
Alright.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
I said official?
And I said no exceptions. Hat blocking your ears or something?
Are you serious?
Marigold, my delight. Are you free?
Detective, well, my stars were right. It's been too long.
No,
Let us
no time
part then,
for
you and
eating
I.
hookers.
Don't be a stray.
Gotta find my way in. How am I meant to prevent the murder if I cannot get into the building? Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia, more spaghetti. Where are we going? Can I just belt him?
Sleeper out here?
I didn't see the point in confusing things. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Okay, there
Lovely
we go.
to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Right, okay. Government sessions are always my grind. Got the whole album in a can. But therapist said we had a breakthrough. I hit my personal best.
You know what? It was a great session today. I hit a personal best and just real amped up, you know? Dopamine, woo!
That's, good to hear, sir, but... I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight.
Right, okay, cool.
Well...
So now we gotta
see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course.
Yes.
Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Here we go. Right. So we tricked him with our tomfoolery skills, and now we are in the party. We are a senator.
The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll be discreet.
I'll be discreet.
I promise not to poop the party.
What a wonderful image. I may never forget you said that.
I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job.
Here we go,
Do
boys.
not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Oos, 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 oos. Hell yeah! Man's the life of the party, let's go! Everyone's looking at me. Just fucking carves up the dance floor and just stops midway. Everyone looks at me and then just walk off. No more words be said ever. Are you the guy that's in the drunk tank? No, you're a different guy. Vampire joke. I heard she's from your neck of the woods. Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna, maybe I should get on the trail.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Man can't get no head nowhere. I'm out. No, better investigate.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
I figured I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Right. Investigate the crime scene. What am I investigating?
I didn't think that would help. I didn't see the need.
What are we looking for here? Oh, hang on. Oh, the cross.
I thought I was on the right. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Why can't I pick up the cross?
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Okay, so investigate the crime scene, but I can't do anything with the one part that's like the most prominent part of the crime scene. So the footprints go in. But they don't go out.
I thought I was on the right lines already.
Alright, hang on. I think I know what you have to do here. Oh no! Oh no! Tell us a secret, 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 tell us a secret. I once shoved a whole bag of gummy snakes up my anus. Twice. What's cracking? What's cracking, Raiders? Welcome in. Kakos to everybody. Grab a seat, sit down, have a peppy. Welcome in Oval. Welcome in Ross. Welcome in Harvest Moon. Welcome in Peanut Matt. Oh, yo. How are we all doing? Rosticles, how are you going, my good friend? How is the battlefields? Are you winning? If you don't know me, hello, my name is Tubbs. I am in therapy, I promise. I'm a fat bearded variety streamer from Australia. I stream 3 nights a week, playing all good video games and golden oldies. We play a little bit of Bloodlines tonight. Wednesday night, we're doing a bit of Order 13. And then on Friday, our very first time ever, we are playing Outlast Trials with 3 of my good buds to try out the new update. And I've never played it, so it's going to be all new to me. That's pretty much it. That's it. I'm a fat dude that plays games not very well. And I hit buttons and watch. We pour out one for the homies. But Ross, thank you so much for raiding in, dude. I know it's 11:15. If you need to raid and run, you do so. I'm just checking out a woman's headless corpse. It's what I do. I dance on it. I have a look. I want the necklace, but it won't let me take her the necklace.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Apparently this man doesn't like to steal shit. So we now need to investigate the crime scene. And see what we can find around here. Alright. I'm trying to have a peek. What's this button do? What's that button do? What happens if I spin this? Can I touch those dials? No? It's reminding me of that mission in Watch Dogs. So, Vampire the Masquerade is... Or Bloodlines 2 we should go with. But Vampire the Masquerade is a long-standing... it started out as... I think the video game was first, and then we moved into the realm of D&D. Like Dungeons and Dragons and all that sort of tabletop sort of experience. But chat can correct me if I'm wrong, because I know nothing that could fill a hat. It might even be a case of the tabletop thing was first and the game came second. But this is Bloodlines 2. It's more of a gritty noir sort of take the combat and stealthy choose your own adventure side of Deus Ex and apply it to the style of freedom and choice of Cyberpunk 2077. Pardon me. Vampire is a live role-playing experience. It has a worldwide following. So it was a role-playing experience before the first game came out on the, back when we were in like fucking late primary school, early high school. Yep, beautiful. Okay, there, that makes a lot of sense. It's a part of the World of Darkness universe. Ah, there you go. That I did not know. If anyone wants a fun vampire tabletop game, look at Eat the Reich. Your vampires are on a mission to kill Hitler. Wait, vampires are against art? Really? But oh, man's got jokes, boys. Man's got jokes. Here all week, tip your waitress. Okay, I need to investigate the crimes. Oh god, now everyone's in the way. No, this way. It was honestly fun. Why? Did I come down and now I can't get back up? Is that what I just did? Oh no. Where did I just come from? Oh, never mind. This way. I'm just an idiot. Alright. I will happily take hints here, boys. Because I've got to investigate the crime scene. But when I'm in here,
I didn't think that would help. I didn't think that would help. I thought I was on the right lines already. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't see the need.
I can't figure out whatever it is that I need to do in here. I really don't know. Sex work is work. Wigs.
I didn't think that would help.
I'm so at a loss here.
I didn't see the point. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure? Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
I'm a big dummy. I couldn't use the ability to do it because I had run out of mana. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Twitchverse. My name is Tubbs. I'm a certified fuckhead. I would have figured this out sooner if I had proceeded to use my brain instead of destroying it with alcohol. Don't be a tool. Stay in school. What is this, Winston? What's wrong, Bubba? Winston's just come back in. All right. Any marks or wounds?
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out.
Killed
right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Hey, wait, what?
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything.
Oh.
See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
There we go. All right, cool sequence. Ah, dude, that's a bite. What are you biting me leg for?
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are.
Yes, Bubba.
I said my sister would be happy
all right.
as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
I'm stirring the dog up, sorry. Good
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
Alright. Carstairs matter?
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
Alright, give me a minute.
But you look uncomfortable, Detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
Alright, get angry. Oh, what, she disappeared? Shit.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
So, this is the only complaint I have about this game, is you're playing as the main character, Pyre, or Fire, however you want to go about it. And as he's sort of progressing through the story and making heads or tails of the game, you then go rest, and when you rest, you have a flashback and a dream, whereas you're playing as Fabian, and Fabian is in the current setting. So you spend about the better part of 40 minutes to an hour playing some narrative detective work and, you know, building up story and drama. And then you get to the end of that segment, and just like the Johnny Silverhand segments in 2077, you snap back to and you're back playing as your character. Only this game, you get through that setting, and then you immediately jump into another flashback, so a flashback within a flashback. And I'm like, it makes it really hard. Like, case in point, it's now 11 o'clock, I need to wrap up stream, but I don't like leaving unfinished business. And this dog is currently barking, and I'm getting him to bite my hand, because he needs to go out to the toilet. And I don't want to deal with a dog who poos on the floor. Jesus Christ. So like I was saying, hi Fridgie, welcome in, dude. Like, it just makes it really, really sort of hard to just sort of stop on a moment's notice and go, alright, cool, cool. I'm going to need to go do something else now. You said flashback? It's a flashback within a flashback. It's many flashback. Why you bite me? What? Don't, okay, go back to biting me. Licking's yuck. Yeah, okay, what? What? Why you grab my hand? Don't bite, no biting. Paw. Good boy. There we go. Flashbackception. Yes, the only thing I don't like is how you can be halfway through one flashback and then you have another flashback from there. Winston, 2 minutes. Just wait. Wait. It is that time though, guys. It's 11 o'clock. I have work tomorrow. I have to take Winston outside because he probably really needs to poo. So what we're going to do here, I heard you the first 4 barks. We're going to raid out. Okay, we're getting ready. It's only 10 p.m. If you're fucking illiterate, live in the wrong time zone. Bubba. I know. Winston, sit. Good boy. Wait. We're going to raid out. We're back Wednesday night for Order 13. I hope that you consider coming back in and hanging out with us again. If you do enjoy Vampire the Masquerade, we do stream it. We are pushing through the entire story. Yes, Winston, here you go, Bubba. Look, camera for you. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. I always appreciate my dedicated core fans that know all about the universe of the game we're playing. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and you assisted tonight with background lore and everything that there is to know about the vampire universe, I sincerely thank you. It's really nice to have that support, especially when you don't know 4/5 of sweet fuck all about the universe. Wednesday night, Order 13. Friday night, we're playing Outlast Trials. We're doing all the good stuff this week for Halloween. But I just want to sit there and say thank you. If you like what you see, consider following. If you're on the YouTube platform, you can hit the subscribe button. It's free. It pushes me into your living room, and everybody loves that. When Nana walks past and there's a fat man swearing and being silly on the television. That being said, I'm having a gander at who we can raid out to. And I'm just like, there's no one playing anything else similar. I'm going to hide that yawn. Nobody saw that yawn. There it is there. Let's have a look for a new Bloodlines streamer, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I know, Bubba. Give me a minute. So we are going to wrap up here. I thank you guys so much for being here with us tonight. You have a beard. I like that. I know, Bubba. I know. I will take you outside in a minute. We're gonna raid out to this gentleman here who is ahead of me where I am, because that's a very ugly thing and I've never seen it before. Bam. Be polite. It's new friend. It's not regular. Rizzle razzle. If you are a sub, grab the top message, which is I paid my sub and all I got was this lousy raid message. I thought I broke something in. If you're not sub, Winston, don't bite my feet, please. If you're not sub, you grab the bottom one, which is we bullied Tubbs enough. We come bearing Pepsi. All our good socials are there. So me bullying nerds on Twitter, posting things of the dog on Instagram, or other things that I break on my Instagram, as well as the Discord where we all hang out. As always, guys, I've been Tubbs, but you've been awesome. There is a dog biting my ankles, and it's fucking infuriating. I look forward to seeing you guys Wednesday night. Same good time, same good place. Hopefully nothing breaks. Until I see you guys next, do good things, yell at your neighbors' kids, drink more Pepsi, and shit on their lawn. That's all you can really ask for in life. Night, guys. Love you. Bye. Oh, new followers and subs tonight. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Awkward Elder, Jetpack Paul, Golkar, Go Away, and OTR. Butternut, thank you for the cheers as well. You guys are awesome. Ross and Kat, thank you guys so much for the raids. Night, guys. Night, Go Away. Night, Butters. Night, Ross. Night, Friggy. Night, everyone. MVP, be Jimmy, and Dead Sky. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for the assistance in the game. Love ya.